Hello there, GWorks again, and the last time we finished with a cliffhanger, which is this. Actually, I finished this thing, whatever it is. I know what it is. I finished this thing today, so it's a really something brand new. Of course, well, it's supposed to be a suspension system, as you can see. And the nice thing about it is that it's a torsion bar or whatever. I'm not sure exactly, but as you can see, the suspension system can move upwards, downwards, but it can also rotate very nicely. And that means big rocks or boulders can be taken easily. And the special thing about this is that it's driven. So you have the gears here in the back, and then there's a special feature. Let me zoom in a bit. You can see here there's this ball joint in the middle that rotates nicely. Nicely, I said. And that takes care of the motion. Zoom out again. So if this is the car and the car is level, if I rotate this axle like this, I need to help him a bit. The car drives, and if I do it backwards, it drives backwards. So I added another few gears here. So basically the motion here would be a motor or something to drive this gear. Then on the bottom it drives the crankshaft. Crankshaft goes through here to this gear, to the wheels. It's simple, but the execution is of course complicated. So it can do this, do the suspension, and it can still drive. Now the gears are kind of slacking because, well, as you see, this is not attached firmly yet. There's still some things missing that can be improved much more. But that's why it's a concept, as I say always. But next to that, we have this. And of course this fits really great with the rest of the model. And as you can see, the wheelbase is actually identical, so that really I can show it better like this. The wheelbase is identical, and that's just an accident, because accidents happen. And this would be of course a great addition to this model in total. Steering wheels and a cool suspension system. Then something small that it's kind of finished already. Let me take this out. Is this, which is a little motorcycle that you can drive like this. And the cool thing about it is that it's suspended on one side here. It has this weird K-force piece in here, a fender. It's fairly simple. It's not, and the nice thing about it is that it's small. And here's the stand that you can put it on. Oh wait, I think I put it like this, and then you can put it on its stand like this. Let me show you some details. You can see here the fender again. It can be lifted up. I mean, the body is not so sturdy, but it has also kind of springing feature. You could attach the hands, which are also Y clips, on the steering bar, or make a light here. I like the shape of the petrol tank. This is of course not so good for you. As you can see it's going out. The stand, you can fold it in like that. It's pretty simple. Here's a nice motion. Here's another Y clip and a rod stopper that limits the motion of the model. You have a little spring effect, and here the wheel rotates nicely. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this mini series of me showing some concept, because of course this channel has been pretty silent sometimes, and I do want to show you some things that I make, but because of my work I don't get so much free time, and that doesn't mean I don't play with NEX. I still do play with NEX and I make things, but I think I rather show something nice and show something complete than something unfinished. But that doesn't mean the concepts that I make, the unfinished things, aren't good, or aren't good. So that's why I've been doing these videos. I hope you guys liked it, that you've enjoyed it, that you perhaps feel a bit inspired to make something as well, that you dare to explore new connections, because it's not just very simple straight bar connections. You can do a lot of weird things, especially with these Y clips. They're really my favorite part in NEX. And I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. Around me now is a big mess that I need to clean. I think I'll also be experimenting more with things like this, but it was nice, but I prefer to stay with the real NEX, and as you can see I solved this problem pretty small with just original NEX pieces, and that's of course also very satisfying. And these I printed a while ago, and now I don't have an access to my to a 3D printer anymore. So and I know not everyone has that, so I prefer to really use the pieces that are out there and that are in bigger masses. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned, or if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me, it motivates me a lot to continue working on NEX. Hopefully I'll bring out some more videos in the future. I'll see if I have more time to do it. As you can see now, a nice white background. I just need a good lamp for it, and hopefully more pieces. Like I said before, if you have white clips and you want to donate them to me, that's always welcome. I use them really fast. I think in this model alone are, I don't know, let's say 20 of them, and here's the same. So okay, thanks, and see you around. Goodbye.